Good evening and welcome back. I'm Kelly, aka K2, and this is K2 Garden Adventure, my channel dedicated to me building my dream gardens and farm here on the beautiful central coast of California, Zone 9B. So right now I'm going to be finishing up some projects in the Front Woodland Garden. So let me show you what I'd like to get done this evening in a very short amount of time. Wish me luck. So first off, if you caught the earlier video where I planted all the azaleas, I got the very last Proven Winners azalea. I did not have the Perfecto Mundo Double Dark Pink. And I would think I'm going to put it right there. And I also got one of their new offerings. This is a Incredible Stormproof. And so it's supposed to be a sturdier Incredible, not flop like other Incredibles do. So I'm gonna put it right here. I know I had a tag, I swear I did, but anyways, I'll find the tag and get it there. And the idea is it can get a little bit of height here because most of this other stuff is gonna stay short. And even if it grows into the base of the jacaranda tree, I am totally fine with that. Over here, we've got the, I got some, this is a blue Carex. So I'm not a huge fan of, Carex Flocka Blue. Not a huge fan of grasses. The little ones that have like cool movement and everything, I'm okay with. I don't like the big tall ones that have the feather tops, but anyways, these look really neat. And I think a little hedge or drift right here will look really nice underneath this black tulip magnolia tree, which is right here. And between that dwarf blue spruce, it'll bring that color over to this side. Let's see. I also picked up a Cousin It. Shout out to my friend Scott, who has these and absolutely fell in love with them. This is actually his suggested spot, and I love it, especially in the winter when this white birch loses all of its leaves. There'll be something here in this spot for some interest. Then coming over here, I'm excited about this. I'm gonna plant some denim and lace Russian sage. I got 3 of them to go in a little drift right here, and that's gonna help fill in this blank spots between these different trees and hydrangeas that are over here. So it's my first Russian sage. I have lots of Mexican sage, so we're branching out. And what else? Oh yeah, there's some stuff back here. So I want to move this silver gumdrop. That's what it's called, a Dolce silver gumdrop. I planted him here, but it's too close to that little the Kawayatsubusa Japanese maple. So he is going to move over to this area over here, and I'm going to put him right here, and I'm going to plant this black pearl. I believe that's what this one is called. Black pearl Heuchera right here. So this is a shady area, and then I have a beautiful fern. That is going to go right here. And so, I always, I don't come in through the front door, but one of the things I realized a few weeks ago was that, this area was looking very sparse. So I've been working on filling it in, and I think these 3 right along here with all the other recent additions that I've put in here, will really make this area of the woodland garden look amazing. And gosh, there's not a whole lot of blank spaces left, but that is the plan. So hope I can get all this done in about an hour. So wish me luck, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got these three in along the walkway. And again, that's a Dolce Silver Gumdrop, the Primo Black Pearl, and this beautiful little Fern, which I'm not exactly sure what the name is. Wow, that really pops on the screen. Anyways, so you can see this area here along the walkway, at least up until that Gatsby pink, is all nice and filled in, but not too close. I don't want stuff here in the woodland garden too close. I mean, it's all going to grow closer together, but that's why I'm trying to encourage some spacing for right now. All right, well, let me get over to that double dark pink azalea and the Russian sage. Okay, that incredible Stormproof is in the ground, and I also just got the 3 Carex blue zingers in the ground here. So I think I just have this cousin it and the Russian sage, and we'll be done. So let me get to that. Okay, so we got it all done before it got dark. I mean, I think the sun is set. Maybe it's hard to tell because, as you can see, the marine layer has rolled in, but makes for better video at nothing else, and nothing else with the diffused light. So here we've got the 3 denim and lace Russian sage in. I'm really excited. I've always loved the incredible blue color and just the habit of Russian sage. So I know they can get pretty tall, but hopefully they'll do okay and won't take over this area. I mean, I can always trim them back if they start to smother the the poor Japanese maple right here, which is Firefly, which is one of my absolute favorites. All right, and so we got those in, working backwards. And you just had to pull one of those suckers from the old cherry plums that used to be here. Okay, and then that looks amazing. I love that cousin itch. I think it's acacia is what it's called. That looks amazing. So great job, Scott, finding the perfect place for it. I always have been a little bit bothered by how blank this area was, and especially in the winter, that's going to look amazing. All right, and I'm trying to remember to not pan so fast. As we come over here, we've got 3 of the blue zinger Carex that I put around the base of this black tulip magnolia. That looks amazing, and then that plus the dwarf blue spruce will be a very cool sort of a drift of blue around this beautiful tree. Speaking of that dwarf blue spruce, you can see it's got some new growth coming in, and it's got great color right now. Look how blue that is. That's amazing. Absolutely love that. As we work our way back this way, see, we got that incredible Stormproof. Filling up that gap, and it'll get some height on it there, and nothing else might give a little bit of shade to the Japanese maple there. And we also got my final azalea in. I've completed my Reuben Winters collection with the Perfecto Mundo Double Dark Pink. And it is there. Oh, I guess I should mention, for the hydrangea, I used Espoma Rose Tone. For the azalea, I used some acidifier and some azalea tone. And with everything, I'm using the Espoma Biotone because that encourages root growth, helps them get a good start. And then over here, underneath the Newport Cherry Plum, we finished off this area that's close to the front door. And this is actually, it's called a mother fern. So I put in a mother fern right here. And a primo black pearl. And I transplanted, found a much better spot for it, the silver gumdrop. With those beautiful bright pink flowers that it shoots up. And I think that's going to be an amazing contrast with the Gatsby pink oak leaf hydrangea, which is right next to it. And I think that is it. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. Please leave a comment. What's your favorite hydrangea or favorite azalea? Or if you think I could do something better, please let me know. I'm still learning. I'm all self-taught just from about 4 years ago when I started doing gardening. And remember to share with your friends or family if they're into gardening. Help me grow the community. If you leave a comment, I will respond. I respond to all comments because I'm a small enough channel that I can. What else? Hopefully you enjoyed this. Maybe it was educational, maybe it was entertaining. Oh, maybe you learned something. Maybe you got some cool ideas on some plants you'd like to plant yourself. But regardless, you have a wonderful evening. And until the next video, when possibly this stunning Carex magnolia will open, have a wonderful night and happy gardening.